John Chow here from johnchow.com, and welcome to another episode of Driving with John Chow. Today, I want to talk to you about the joy of not working. That's right. You know, we've seen about the joy of working. I'm sure there's joy of working, but I think there's better joy in not working. I want to give you an example of that. A couple of days ago, I woke up, as I normally do, and the first thing I do when I wake up, I brush my teeth, I go downstairs, and I turn on my computer, and then I check my stats. And to basically, you know, it's not the traffic stat, but my income stats. Basically, how much income, how much money I made from the various ad networks and affiliate products that I promote and I sell. And I noticed that while I was sleeping overnight, I made about $1,600. And I thought, that's actually pretty good, because it's middle of the week work day, and I decided that I'm gonna take the rest of the day off and do absolutely nothing. So I did, and so instead of actually working, I just decided to use an article from the blog that one of my writers wrote, made that go live, so I don't have to write anything. And then I decided to take my daughter to the beach because it's I'm down here in Orange County and it's a beautiful day, like it's 70 degrees. So we decided to go to Laguna Beach and went there. Had a nice lunch at the what's called a 234 restaurant. Yeah, something like that. But it was really good, really good. And I had a forgot what I had, but I had a sandwich. Look for the review in a future post. But yeah, we had a nice lunch. Then lie down on the beach for a little bit. Get back home at around 2:30 around there. Yeah, and then decided to go check the stats again. And found out that I made another $2,000 something lying on the beach, having lunch. So after that, we decided to we go skating, because Wednesday normally Sally goes skating after a skating class. So we went off to Anaheim Ice to get her skating lesson and do some skating practice and stuff. And she's there for a few hours, and I got some videos and pictures of her skating and stuff. She had a lot of fun. We saw her friends there. Afterward, we went out for lunch at the BCD Tofu House in Garden Grove. Went there and had a nice dinner. Yeah, not lunch, I'm sorry. Yeah, had dinner. Had dinner, and then decided to check. Actually, while we were skating, I decided to pull up my my Google phone and did a little quick check of the stats, and found that during the time while I was skating, I made another $1,500. And then afterward, at dinner time, after dinner, I found out, I checked it again, and it was another couple of $1,000 there. But anyway, for the day of not working, I made over $7,000, which is not bad for not working, really. And given a choice between going to a job and working 9 to 5 and making, I don't know, what do you make a 9 to 5 job these days? Whatever, let's say a couple $100 a month. Let's say a couple $100 a day, assuming you go to a job, you make a couple $100 a day. Or don't work, go on to the beach, have lunch, go ice skating, have dinner, and make $7 grand. The decision really isn't that tough for me. Really, honestly, I mean, it might seem kind of tough, but really, it isn't tough at all. So the question is, how do you not work and still pull in the big bucks? Well, the answer is actually, a lot of people are perplexed by this, but the answer is actually very, very obvious. It's simple. You have something to make the money so you don't have to. And in my case, what makes the money is my blog. My blog is up there 24/7, always on the internet, always making money, so I can spend time on a thing that truly matters. In other words, I have a system. My blog is a system. MTTB is another system that I use. I just drive leads to it. I let the phone team handle it, I let the salesman handle it, and they make the $1,000, $3,000, and $5,000 commissions for me. So the key is basically applying a lot of leverage. Because you only have 24 hours in a day. You cannot, and honestly, you cannot work 24 hours a day. It's just, you'll die. You'll die, let's face it, you can't do that. So if you just rely on yourself to make the money, you are in a very precarious situation. You know, people talk about job security. There's no such thing as job security. I mean, let's face it, if you get sick or you die for whatever reason, then your income stops. Your family is now in trouble. I mean, if you're disabled or you can't work, you're in trouble. If you die in a workplace-related accident, then your family's in trouble, unless you have some kind of big life insurance plan, right? But still, you only get paid when you work. Contrast this to creating a system that's making you the money. And you own the system makes the money, you get to concentrate on stuff that's really, really important. And for me, that's my family. And this is why I created my system. So start looking for the system that you can create. It could be a blog, it might be MTTV, it might be something else entirely. But be on the lookout for something that you can create a system with, that you can leverage and have it make you the money so you can not work and make money. Like, you may not make $7,000 in a day like I did, but it does take time. But the thing is, over time, it will build. Unlike a job, you see, when you work at a job, you get paid X amount per hour, then that's pretty much it. I mean, you can't leverage that. You can't, it's like, and the thing about a job is, no matter how much money you're making, you always know that your employer is making more because he has to make money off you. Otherwise, you know, he doesn't need you, right? So it's like, I see people, you know, the executive of a company, they help the company increase their sales by millions of dollars. And what do they get? $200,000 a year income? And yet they increase the company they benefited, they helped the company make millions. But their share is a minuscule part of that. Right? So instead of being the worker, own the company. That's what I'm saying. Own the system. Own the entire system that does it for you. Right? And that's basically my lesson for you today. Basically, never trade hours for dollars. In other words, you know, don't get a job. Don't work at a job. Create a system. Own the system that creates the money, so you are free to do whatever you want. Like right now, I'm heading to a meetup because that's what I enjoy doing. I mean, I get to have fun doing whatever I want, and I know that my blog, my clickbank product, MTTB, they're all there making me thousands per day, and and I have the ultimate security. I have better than job security. See, if something happens to me, everything continues. Something happens to me, the money still keeps coming in. It's not, my income is not dependent on me, and that's the ultimate job security. And that's the ultimate security. You can achieve that. If you can achieve the point where money comes in, money is not dependent on you, then you have security for yourself, you have security for your family. And for me, you know, security for my family, making sure my family is taken care of is of the utmost importance. And this is one of the reasons I don't have a job and I don't work. This is one of the reasons I like to spend a lot of time with my family, because it's the most important thing to me, right? And today's Valentine's Day, actually. So happy Valentine's Day to everyone. My wife doesn't know this, but there is a special surprise coming to her. She doesn't know this yet. Maybe I'll film it. Maybe we'll see. But anyway, leave your comment. Tell me what you think of these videos. Subscribe to my channel. Tell other people about it, and make me go big, big, big. Okay. So until next time, do not work and make the money. And I'll see you guys for the next episode.